जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. India's governance journey is entering a new phase, one defined not merely by policy ambition, but by institutional maturity. The true strength of a nation is revealed not just during moments of stability, but in periods of transition, disruption, and rising people expectation. The Scotch State of Governance Assessment since 2003 captures this evolving reality. Across India, a deeper transformation is underway. Governance today is increasingly being shaped by measurable outcomes rather than just declarations. For more than 2 decades, this story of transformation has been chronicled independently and rigorously at Scotch. Its work has consistently recognized that India's developmental trajectory cannot be understood through borrowed lenses alone. The recognitions being conferred this evening therefore carry significance beyond excellence alone. These represent the institutional resolve to govern with integrity, innovate with purpose, and serve with commitment. As we gather for the 108th edition of the Scotch Semi-Final Order of Merit Investiture, let this occasion serve as a reaffirmation of our collective responsibility towards building a capable, compassionate, and future-ready India. Thank you, and my warm congratulations to all the semi-finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'll share my screen and have the pleasure of inviting the Scotch Semi-Finalist Order of Merit one by one. I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Piyush Singla, Secretary, Information Technology Department, Government of Jammu and Kashmir for Project Sakoon 2.0. Dr. Singla. Yet another one for the Information Technology Department, project called eUnnat, which is a unified digital gateway for public services. Dr. Piyush Singla once again. Do we have Dr. Singla with us?
Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Julia. I am representing the IT department on behalf of Dr. Piyush Singla, sir. So, if we talk about eUnnat, eUnnat is a unified, integrated, accessible, transparent flagship digital governance initiative, which was launched in July 2022, and it is transform public service delivery through a single unified integrated platform. J&K became the first UT in India to launch its own citizen unified services, and in 2023, J&K led the nation in the number of services offering the delivery over 1050 digital services. Also in 2024, J&K ranked the first in the country to achieve 100% availability and integration of the 1164 online services on eUnnat platform. And today, we have the citizen-centric services close to 1548, with multiple departments to the unified user-friendly dashboard, ensuring the enhanced accessibility, transparency, and operational efficiency. I want to mention here that the unit have received the prestigious national awards, including the SKOCH Silver Award in the e-governance category in November 2024, and also Tech Sabha Award 2025, Excellence in Enterprise Level Digital Governance Solution. So recently we have also integrated the RAS, which is rapid access system, the real-time assessment system, to enable the citizen to provide the instant feedback on the service delivery. eUnit has more than 86% users acceptance or satisfaction rate through RAS. And in future, we are trying that we will do the CSC integration so that we provide the service delivery to the last mile. Also, we are also planning for the AI chat-based chatbot, which will be helpful for the citizen for the assistance and the guidance. I would like to talk about the Sakoon now. So Sakoon 2.0 is an integrated IT platform that fully digitizes the end-to-end workflow of disaster relief management under the SDRF. It enables seamless captures the process and do the verification and approval and disbursement of all the relief cases arising from the natural calamities such as food, landslide, fire, cloudbursts, etc. Through Sakoon, the mobile app, we do have the mobile app as well as the web portal interface. The field officers, including the patwaris, records the on-site details, photographs, and geotag the evidence directly from the field. The cases then move electronically through the role-based approved hierarchy to Naib Tahsildar to Tahsildar to SDM to ADC and then DC, completely eliminating the manual file movement and delays. I want to mention here that this system advanced features such as geotagging, GPS enabled verification, automated document generation, role based access control, and the centralized dashboard system helps in the real tracking of the cases. It also has an SOS feature wherein the disaster situation by any affected person in urgent need can receive the immediate relief like the tents and the blanket through the mobile app immediately. The Patwari can initiate the SOS request directly in the system, which is auto-routed to the Deputy Commissioner by passing the traditional hierarchy to ensure a quick and timely assistance to the people in distress. The system automatically calculates and suggests the relief requirement based on the nature and severity of the disaster. So it has the auto calculation system also available integrated inside the system itself. I want to tell you over here that Project Sakoon was awarded as a gold award under the excellence in the district level initiative category UT and Hilly States in the 23rd National Conference on the e-governance, which was held in 2020. Also to mention that the Project Sakoon 2.0, the new version, have been also nominated for the finals for the National Award for E-Governance 2026, whose presentation was held in front of jury in the May 2026 in Delhi. So Sakoon is not only a system, it is a relief mechanism which is helping each and every citizens in all perspectives. So it involves the government process re-engineering, which rationalizes the workflow, eliminate the redundant step, and ensure that that individual victim gets the relief amount in between 15 to 20 maximum days. So the main features of the Sakoon 2.0 is Citizen Corner is there, and SOS system is there, relief role-based access is there, dashboard tracking is there, geotagging and GPS system is there, centralized dashboard is there, we have the standardized workflow, and we have the offline functionality, and we have the DBT integration that the citizen gets the amount directly in their account only. I want to mention over here for citizen, it has been a a very helpful system, because the person does not have to follow up the cases. Almost there is a zero cost of chasing the case which is involved. Now the victim can just sit back and they get the amount in their account directly. Instead, earlier they used to go to each and every office to follow up their cases. So just to tell you that the SKOCH 2.0 is very secure. Earlier in normal SKOCH, it was hosted on a private cloud. Now SKOCH 2.0 is hosted on the data center with a regular security audit. Earlier in SKOCH, we do not had the auto calculation facility. Now we have the auto calculation facility 2.0. So this system is now implemented across the UT in all the 20 districts of J&K, and it is really helping out the victims in a real way, and they get the help very easily. Earlier, the process used to take about 5 to 6 months. Now the time has reduced to 15 to 20 maximum days. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. Dr. Parvez Ahmed Khan, Chief Medical Officer from the CMO Office, Punch. Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Dr. Parvez Ahmed Khan.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So this is Dr. Parvez Ahmed Khan, Chief Medical Officer, Punch, sir. Sir, we have in District Punch, we have 1,03,762 families, out of which we have done 100% coverage under Ayushman Bharat and make golden cards of everyone. We have 3 blocks in the district and extreme to the border, that is Mandar, Mandi and Surnkot blocks. And the beneficiaries target was 3,90,079, and we have covered the beneficiary 3,60,863, that is 92%, and we have done maximum surgeries under Ayushman Bharat Seth, and during Operation Sandur even we have done many surgeries in this. In spite of having shelling across the border, more than 50% were critically injured, and about 13 persons casualties occurred here, and about 40 patients we have treated under Ayushman Bharat in the district, and our district is covered totally under Ayushman Bharat, and we are treating the patients free of cost, sir. Very efficient.
Congratulations, Dr. Sam.
Thanks, sir.
QR code-based public feedback system. Goa Police Department, I invite Ms. Azilda D'Souza, Superintendent of Police. Directorate of Employment, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Rozgar Sangam, Ms. Neha Prakash, Director. Bhandara District Police, Police Cyber Board, Mr. Nurul Hassan, Superintendent of Police.
Good afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, please.
Bhandara Police has developed a cyber bot, which is an artificial intelligence based bot. It helps in automatic cyber fraud reporting, cyber fraud awareness and detection also. The third feature is regarding women's safety. We have launched it in January 2025. Until now, we have helped more than 50,000 people regarding cyber fraud. It provides real-time assistance It is multilingual, like the people in Marathi language or Hindi language or any other language. It helps them. It provides victim assistance whenever the victim is in trauma. It provides real-time assistance. For awareness, we have created a database of around 1 lakh plus people. My district population is more than 16 lakh, so around 10% or more than 10% people can be reached out by this system. So whenever we want to send any alert message or any message which all the citizens need to be get aware. The another important thing is it is a very simple system. You need not to install any application. People are having WhatsApp. Everyone is having WhatsApp. So you just need to send a message on WhatsApp. By sending message to WhatsApp, the real-time assistance can be provided. We have presented our model to Honorable DG Maharashtra also. We hope that it shall be implemented in all the districts of Maharashtra. Till now, Bhandara, Gondia, Mumbai Police, Washim has implemented this model. It is very useful for people regarding cyber fraud reporting, detection and awareness. Thank you.
Excellent. Good initiative. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The next one also goes to Bandara District Police for Arogyam app. Mr. Nurul Hasan.
Thank you, sir. Good evening once again, sir. This is another application of Bandara District Police, which is concerned regarding the health of our own staff. The police, in police, people are doing hard work. They are under stress. They are in mental tension. Their duty hours are also erratic. So because of that, the health is a part which is neglected till now. What we have done in this Arogyam initiative, we have conducted a medical checkup, the full medical checkup like of a IPS officer. Just like an IPS officer, the medical checkup is being done through CSR initiative as well as through the Government of Maharashtra's initiative. Once the checkup is done, if it is in hard copy, it remains with the with that drawer or something somewhere else. But we have developed a system where the 26 parameters, 26 health parameters are automatized by this system. Whenever there is a health checkup and any parameter is in red zone, so it will alert the constable. At the same time, the district head will also be able to see the overall health profile of the district. So in this way, it is helping our police force to preventive healthcare as well as proactive healthcare matters. It is helping. The second important point is that it is having the doctor appointment system is also there. Suppose there is a police station which is far away from the district, and in those police station areas, good medical doctors are not available. So what we have done with the multi-speciality hospitals, we have done a MOU. Whenever our constable from a remote police station, he need a consultation with the MD Gynae or MD Medicine, he can take the appointment, and through the video call system, this application is having a video call system. So through video call system, he can get the consultation, and through the same system, the doctor will prescribe the medicine, and the medicine will come in the application. He will take the medicine from the nearby medical shops. So a constable need not to visit far district place for the medical consultation. So this is the second parameter of this app. The third one is the mental stress, and through this application we get to know who are the people who remains in the adverse, like some of the people are having alcoholism with them. So the overall database what we do, we find out such kind of staff, and through rehabilitation center, we are also improving their health. The Arogyam 2.0, what we are going to do, we are going to cover the family members of uh, our constabulary. The system is such that the other department can also implement this system for their staff. So, in Bhandara district, our honorable collector has agreed to implement this system for their staff. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Department of Tourism, Government of Jammu and Kashmir. I invite Director Mr. Vikas Gupta for project implementation of guidelines for registration and renewal of adventure tour operators. Nanded District Police for QR patrolling. Mr. Abhinash Kumar, Superintendent of Police.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, PSI Chauhan, on the behalf of Mr. IPS Sri Avinash Kumar, sir. This is. Are you listening, sir? Are you
Yes.
audible? Am I audible, sir?
You are audible. Your video is switched off. Can you switch on the video?
Yes, sir. My video is on, sir. There is a net connectivity problem.
No problem. Please go ahead.
This
Please go ahead.
benefits of QR-based smart patrolling is this is real-time monitoring. Patrol activity is tracked instantly and improving visibility and control. Proof of presence. Police must scan this QR code by checkpoints, ensuring patrols are actually completed. Third is improved accountability. Time, location, and personal data are automatically and transparent recorded, no fake entries. Faster response time. Issues are reported instantly, enabling quick corrective action. Fifth is accurate reporting. Eliminates manual logbooks and human errors with automated digital reports. We have our dashboard. In that, we can see the QR statistics, QR code list, patrolling summary, user summary, all these. And we install it QR patrolling on critical location by like police stations, Charlie and Damini squad. QR code which are need to be visited will be visible on the app along with their priority like ABC crime. On scanning with accuracy less than 10 meter will be marked as a green. On scanning with distance 100 meter to 200 meter is accuracy and it will be marked as a yellow. On scanning, if the distance of bit marshal is shown more than 200 meter away, it will not be marked as a duty and the color will remain red. Once scanned, the QR code will be booked for the next time and will be shown in grey color. On scanning a priority QR code, it will be blocked for 1 hour, B for 6 hours and crime for prawn for 2 hours and C for 24 hours. There are options like track my duty, custom patrolling. When police busy in another duty, then they can use this option and mention duty type. Automated report generation and analytic report we can see on the dashboard. Bit marshal shall see the locations he need to cover in the third eye mobile application app and can navigate. QR codes will be attested in identified locations. The QR codes priority assignment rules. There are rules, sir. PI and PS in charges have to assign a dedicated QR code to bit marshal 1, 2, 3, 4 Nirbhaya supervisory in each and every police station, foot patrolling, mobile van, bit marshal, Damini, all these spots. QR, sir. 1 bit mobile foot to be assigned to 6 to 10 QR codes. Senior PI and divisional SCP can scan any of the existing QR code in their respective jurisdiction as per their own understanding and knowledge. QR code prioritization ABC crime which depicts high, moderate, low priority crime prone respectively. Enabling priority wise duty, that is a place to be scanned every 1 hour, be it in shift, 2 day or night. See where once in the day visit is enough crime prone every 2 hours. That is, A should be scanned 24 times, B4 can see and one time and crime prone 12 times in a day. So these are we have installed city police station near about 582 QRs. In rural areas, we have installed 639 QRs. Charlie squads, we have 136 QR. Daroda squad, prevention 34 QRs and Damidi 51. Overall, we have installed 1445 QRs. The benefits of the QR is we have taken a preventive measure against who consume alcohol in public places and disturb the public order, as well as those involved in the crime such as chain snatching. Security of girls, Damini Patak patrolling is carried out to ensure the safety and protection of the girls, students in also school colleges area. So all these are the features. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
District Administration Amethi, Land Dispute Resolution Campaign, Mr. Sanjay Chauhan, District Magistrate. Amethi. Jammu and Kashmir E-Governance Agency, Defense Labour Portal, Mr. Imran Sufi, Project Manager.
Sir, good evening. Pleasure, sir. Pleasure that we have reached to this stage, shortlisted for this. Sir, it's really an honor, sir.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations to you and the entire team.
Thank you, sir.
Mumbai Traffic Police, Global Road Safety Initiative of UN General Assembly, Joint Commissioner of Police, Traffic, Mr. Anil D. Kumbre. Telangana Police, Smart Police Stations, Mr. C.V. Anand, Director General of Police. Telangana.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Smart police station is basically the conceptualized long back in 2014 and step by step evolved and it is equipped well. The main concept is that it should give citizen-centric services, enhanced services to the citizen, and comfort to the citizen whenever he is in the police station, and assistance and aid provided to the police station at the reception. So here, basically, apart from technology, first of all, the environment, internal environment and external environment ecosystem of the police station has been developed, and our people were well trained for police officers of all the ranks. So we have divided the functionalities and reception. So we have given them guidelines, SOPs are provided, and trained how to interact, how to maintain the security, and how to handle the victims, specifically women, children, and the victims in the grave cases. Here, electronic gadgets are provided like advanced computer systems provided at the reception center, and the language security software in AI is being used. So in any language, anybody can give the petition and that can convert it. And the reception officer guides them, helps them. So where citizen satisfaction enhances, and he feels that police is going to help them. There's a police and public trust building happened, and that is citizen satisfaction index also we are measuring, taking the feedback, maybe the help of QR based feedback system. So here from 85% now 92% our feedback is positive. Wherever the decisions are running across, Those are identified, and from the chief office it is being shared to the field officers to take necessary action against the errant officers and for the necessary corrections. So this is the process where they are also provided with the infrastructure such as that modern petrol mobiles equipped with the communication system, as well as cams, camera systems, and integrated petrol management system is there, and it is interactive mapping of crime and criminals. So all this data, and apart from that, we also provided one empowering tool called as PG Cop. So that helps them at the field level offices while performing their duties to increase their operational efficiency and to deliver the services impartially and transparently to the citizen, where the delight of the citizen is going up. So these are the things which we have achieved during the smart police stations. So we have been selected in the MS also, third and in previous years. So citizen, every time, every day, we are monitoring citizen feedback, and also continuously we are training our people how to handle citizen whenever they come with sympathy and empathy. That's all. Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations. It's quite an extensive implementation, and as you say, you have covered the entire state. So the biggest battle you already have won. Now the only thing that remains is to scale it up as well as make it more efficient. Well, congratulations for that, and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yet again, for Telangana Police, integrated patrol management and interactive crime and accident mapping. Mr. C.V. Anand, Director General of Police.
This is Ravichandra, Additional Superintendent of Police. On behalf of our DGP sir, I'm taking the lead here. So the background of this petrol management system that was existing earlier was that there was no proper deployment of the patrolling vehicles and resources to curb the crime or to prevent the crime. The basic policing function is to prevent the crime as well as to maintain the law and order. So here, the patrolling plays a key role, which is a key component of the basic policing, and it is indispensable part of the police functioning all over the world. So here, there was no scientific approach earlier, and there was no real-time visibility. So one of the most important things is that visible policing plays a key role in our country. If the policeman is visible on the road, automatically the criminals, they will have the fear, and will not commit crime when the police visibility is there. But it was also not scientifically planned earlier. Hotspot and blind spot analysis was not available. It was only reactive policing. Only after a crime, our patrolling team used to rush and take the next part of the policing. Crime and criminal data was also not available and unconnected with the patrolling system. And there were accountability gaps. So to avoid all these things, so we have developed this application to provide better and immediate services to the citizen at the time of risk, whenever he calls dial 100 or 112. In short time, they should be able to rush immediately, and within that golden hour, they should be able to save the lives of the victims as well as protect their properties. So the main vision was that in this integrated petrol management system, both the core applications earlier that were existing called as Integrated Patrol Management System and Interactive Mapping of Crimes and Criminals. Both were clubbed together. So this IM CAP application earlier is used to deliver the crime analytics, timeline crime analytics, day and time-wise, location-wise. It is GIS-based, GPS-based patrol management system, and it is integrated with the layers of the crime and criminals, as well as the accident cases and the locations, so that the unit of the station house officer at the police station level can view it in real time at any time from anywhere in his jurisdiction and guide the team, as well as to ensure in efficient way the petromobiles moves in the hotspot areas and checks the bad characters. The team checks the bad characters and the antisocial elements, rowdy shooters, and other bad elements. Also,
नंबर से फोन आया तो
Here-
बोल रहा तुम्हारा डीएल रास्ते में डला है 4 व्हीलर का
so the achievement was that
अच्छा उन्होंने मांगा था
with the help of this application,
कॉल करके बोल रहा आपका डीएल वहां डला है मेडिकल गेट नंबर 2
Please mute the other participants. Yes, please go ahead.
sir, with the help of this integrated patrol management, every day the SHO could able to see and plan his patrolling system dynamically, depending on the pattern of the crime, nature of the crime in his jurisdiction. Apart from the police station SHO and his team, the supervisory officers such as Deputy Superintendent of Police and unit officers of the level of the Additional Superintendent of Police and the Superintendent of Police, as well as up to the rank of DPC level officers, can view what is happening across the state in real time with the help of these dashboards. That is the term. And different pattern of the crime in 3 years. What is the type of crime? Which type of crime is going up? And what is the duration of the emergency response? Earlier, this emergency was in some area about to 10 minutes. Now it has come down to 5 minutes in urban areas, and rural areas it is about to 7 to 8 minutes. Earlier it used to take 15 to 20 minutes in the area data. Immediate response, reaching to the victim immediately to the key aspect, the protection of life and property of the victims, and where the trust of the people will be rising on the government and police organization itself. So here, this application is helping us in organizing data-driven patrol system, and also offering the unified spatial platform with the help of these GIS dashboards and real-time accountability on the personnel deployed in the patrolling system. Multi-layer analytics are also available to the team on spot. With the help of that, they can take the decision making immediately without depending on any authority. Directly, they can see the precise and transparent, real-time, accurate information. Based on that, they can take the decision on spot in case of somebody's caught or somebody's suspect is going on the road, like performing Nagrabandi or performing vehicle checking, etc. So it is everything is based on the principle of evidence-based decisions. The facts are based on the evidence, and the decisions are made based on the operational level, the speed of the and really improved our functionality and also decision satisfaction rate. Now, as of now, we have and it is scalable, it is adaptable. We started from a small area with the pilot project in Hyderabad. Now it has expanded across all the rural police stations and all the greater municipalities and all urban areas across the states.
Excellent.
Helping us to bring down the repeat crime. So it is where the repeated crime is happening. It is helping us to bring down the crimes. It also helped us recently in one IPS officer's murder case, wife's murder case happened in the Banjara Hills, where these patrolling teams actively involved, and they could able to collect very, very important clues which helped us in detection of the case. It was very nationwide sensational case. Everyone knows.
Well, congratulations for this. Excellent.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Haryana Police Department Strategic Plan Against Organized Crime and Fugitives. Mr. Wasim Akram, Superintendent of Police. Mr. Akram, Haryana Police Department. Uttar Pradesh Police, Parchi Bharose Ki. Mr. Krishan Kumar Bishnoi, Superintendent of Police.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I hope I'm audible, sir. Sir, this initiative was started 2 years ago in District Sambal. Police is such a department which comes in the category of emergency help. And I would say most of the time people go to police stations or senior officers' places, and they do not, many times they do not find any kind of receipt or somebody who has helped them or assurance that they will be helped or their applications has been received. Many times the receipt is something which becomes very, very important. So what people do is people try to make somebody call a official, SHO को phone कर दीजिए, SP साहब को phone कर दीजिए, फलाने को बता दीजिए. So to obviate all the jugaad system and to make a very transparent system, even if somebody goes to a police station, he should get a receipt. Even if he goes to a SP's office or any other senior officer's office, he should get a slip of that and then assurance that his grievance is addressed. So this Parchi is it's an electronic complaint redressal system, sir. It was devised 2 years ago, and so far 12,000 applications has been received through this Parchi, which has been addressed. And Sambal Police has stood in whole of the UP Police in the Jan Sunwai, in particular this segment, straight in 8 months they have come first, and there has been 70% reduction in applications which come to police. There was a complete database which was prepared, how many applications were received in the previous year, and on that basis, so after the success of this Parchi system in the SP office, it was rolled out at the deputy SP level and as well as the police station level as well. And the queue was taken by the district magistrate of Sambal. He started not only in Sambal, after his transfer, he started in Moradabad as well. And then the DGP of the UP Police also took cognizance of that. What was the reason that there is a 70% reduction in the complaints of people? So it was also presented to the DGP of UP Police as well. There's been a systematic data-based improvement where the complaints which go to court for people to register FIRs, they have come down 60% because of rolling out of this system. This system works in a very transparent manner where you don't need to, nobody needs to facilitate somebody's approach to office. They come there, they get their photographed Parchi, where at specific time when they have come there, and then that immediately that application is uploaded in IGRS manner in online, and then it goes to the SP. Before that, a comment is also sought from the official against whom or respective police station. They also offer their comment, what has been the progress on this application, or why this fellow had to come to SP office or to police station altogether. And then a very good Jansunwai is done. Along with that, this also applicable to investigation and all aspects of policing. So it has been a very big game changer, not only for the Sambal Police, but also for several other districts in UP. And I hope this is something, and it's not only an innovation, but it's an intervention into everybody's life. This district has a population of 30 lakh people. And now with the rolling out of in Gorakhpuram, it has reached more than 1 crore plus people's lives it is changing. Thank you.
Congratulations. Newspaper portal, Jammu and Kashmir E-Governance Agency. I invite Project Manager Mr. Imran Sufi.
Sir, thank you very much.
E-governance agency.
Yes, sir. Sir, thank you very much for another opportunity. As we have already presented the background of the whole system, it is actually the automation of the advertisements of the government. Various departments were earlier following the manual channel for issuing their tender notices, advertisements, a lot of other notifications. That was completely in a manual mode. JNK E-Government Agency successfully implemented a solution wherein complete process was automated. Currently, all the publications are happening through online mode only. Requests are generated through online mode only. Plus payments to the local and national dailies. That process is also automated. The billing process is also automated. Everything right from the notification of the advertisements till the disbursement of the payment to the concerned leading dailies is happening through this automated system. This is just a brief of the system. Thank you once again, sir.
Congratulations once again. Yet another one, Kashmir Migrants Immovable Properties. Mr. Imran Sufi, Project Manager.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, this I would like to highlight. This is a very good initiative. Basically, as we all know that there were a lot of issues with respect to the immovable property of the Kashmiri migrants. The government decided to develop a comprehensive online solution wherein issues related to the immovable properties pertaining to the Kashmiri migrants has to be resolved through the online mode only. Currently, this system has resolved more than 1 lakh issues with respect to the immovable property of the Kashmiri migrants. It was the mention of this portal was also highlighted in the Parliament in the last budget session. Plus, the importance of this project is that Kashmiri migrants settled anywhere they can online register their grievances with respect to their immovable property to the concerned district magistrates. Then down the line, district magistrates forwarded the same complaints to the respective tehsil offices, then to the Patwar level. From the Patwar level, all the field verifications with respect to the land, with respect to the property is happening in an online mode only. Then its resolution through the e-appeal system is also happening online mode only. The best part of this is that, sir, before closing the grievance, we send the notification to the concerned information seeker if he is satisfied with the decision of the concerned competent authority or not. Once he submits the willingness or consent regarding the decision made on his grievance, then only the whole chain and whole ticket is closed. So with the help of this system, sir, we are able to facilitate Kashmiri migrants to resolve their grievances with respect to the immovable properties. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations again. Department of Handicrafts and Handloom, Government of Jammu and Kashmir for GI QR Code Management System. Mr. Musarrat Islam, Director.
Good evening, sir. This is Sajid on behalf of Director Sir. I am a senior faculty at Craft Development Institute, which is part of the Directorate of Handicraft and Handlooms. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, please.
Yes. So this QR code labeling system actually has been a game changer for the artisan sector. As you must be aware, Jammu and Kashmir has got a substantial amount of artisans who work on various crafts. Around 4.5 lakh work in the handicraft sector. So, and with the handicraft sector, most of these crafts of Kashmir or J&K are high value crafts, especially when we look at the textile background. We have pashminas, we have certain techniques which are called kani shawl or carpets, high-end paper mache products. So the biggest challenge, actually this whole process started 15 years back. So J&K was the first mover in getting its craft registered under GI Act of India. GI Act of India says that it's a community-owned property, provided we are able to demonstrate that the craft or the produce is of a specific area, is done in a specific manner, and has a historical background. So the first phase was to claim that all these crafts actually belong to a geographical region, that is J&K. So the second challenge was that how to utilize and harness this thing. So we started this certification mechanism, which is unique in the whole of the country. So the biggest challenge, as I said, was that people could not differentiate a genuine handmade product from a counterfeit, which was produced in mills or in factories and was being sold as a genuine handmade product, especially when we have textile based crafts like pashmina. So we introduced this GI labeling system, management system, where each product actually is tested, certified, and then it's labeled. So some 4-5 years back, we did not have this QR interface, QR code interface with the label. So this was recently added some 2 years back. So it actually changed the whole scenario, because with a single scan, the customer is able to find out what is the product, the composition of the product, where it has been made, who has made it. So it has been an empowerment for the artisan also, because the consumer or the customer directly understands or is able to know who has made the product, and also he has got a surety that whatever he is buying is genuine, handmade, and that's why it commands a certain price. As you must be aware, sir, or the other people, dignitaries who are joined this, that our products start from anything from around 1,000 rupees, and they can go up to 11 lakh, 10 lakh, 15 lakhs. You have these Kani shawls which start from 50-60,000 rupees and go up to 10 lakhs. So usme the biggest challenge was that customer was unsure. Whatever is he buying, is it a genuine, is a handmade Kani product or a machine-made jacquard product, which would have costed a fraction of what the handmade Kani product is costing. Similarly, there was a lot of confusion in the market. Whatever the customer is buying, is it a genuine handmade pashmina product or is a cheap imitation of some other wool fabric? So our system, I believe, is one of a kind, which has not only empowered the artisans because they are getting a genuine price for their goods, but also I believe it has done is that the consumer is satisfied that what's buying or the product, if it's being sold at a certain price, it commands that price. So this system has been appreciated by everyone. We had Secretary Textiles coming, and she directed her officers that all other GI crafts which have been registered under the GI Act should follow some sort of this mechanism. And the government is also pushing, and we are constantly modifying this system. Recently, we added a track and trace feature that wherever the product is being scanned, so we get this information. And basically, when we look at the handicraft sector, the common notion is that most of these crafts either go to Gulf region or the Europe region. Recently, it was a surprise for us also that lots of these products are going to China also. So a substantial amount of handmade pashminas, Sozni and Kani products are going to China also. So in a way, we are getting a market feedback also where the new market lies for the handicraft products. So I think it has been a game changer, and obviously subsequent improvements are being made in the labeling management system software. So we are adding an online sort of appointment system in the software where the artisan need not come to the labeling facility, but at the click of his home, he can book the appointments. The payments are also being taken to an online mode, testing charges basically, online mode. So this is what we are trying to do, and we look forward to make it more robust and implementable throughout the country. Thank you, sir.
Well, congratulations. It's quite an elaborate stuff. District Administration, Bathinda. Mission Pragati at District Libraries, Mr. Rajesh Dhiman, Deputy Commissioner. You are not audible. I guess you need to mute yourself and unmute once again. No, we're not able to hear you.
Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Am I audible now?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Sorry for the technical glitch. A very warm good evening, everyone. This is Kanchan. I've joined from the phone. So, good evening, everyone. This is Kanchan, ADC Bathinda on behalf of District Administration Bathinda. So, I'm delighted here to represent the District Administration Bathinda for the Mission Pragati for the SKOCH Awards. In our district, we have opened up 3 libraries in the city itself, and we have more than 50 libraries in the rural parts of our district. So all of these libraries are well aced with good infrastructure and facilities, and we have more than 25,000 plus collection of books. So while we are working on this initiative to make available the spaces for our youth where they can come and study and have access to good quality books at affordable prices, we also realize that many of our students who are coming to these libraries belong to the underprivileged class, and they do not have enough financial resources to have access to good quality coaching classes if they're preparing for some government or other private competitive exams. So when we realized that this is a problem that many of our students are facing, we came up with the idea where we wanted to provide the free coaching classes to these students, and that's how the Mission Pragati came into being. So for Mission Pragati, we had a very rigorous set of selection for our coach. We have retired professors, current coaching institutes, professors who are currently coaching in private institutes as well, and for the students who are studying in these libraries in these classes, for them as well, we had assessment tests for them. And when we first floated this idea, like in the first 24 hours itself, we had 300 students who volunteered for this, who came up for this coaching classes. So our first batch was started on 5th January and it was inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab. And now we are having a second batch also, and some of our students have also cleared some of the competitive government exams like the Railways exam and the SBI PO Bank. And I would also like to mention that, which was not present, which is an addition to this Mission Pragati, is that so the libraries that I mentioned, the rural libraries that we have opened in the district, as a pilot project, as a further extension to this, we have live streamed these classes in the rural libraries as well. So right now we have also connected 6 libraries in the rural parts of our district who are studying and having access to the same classes that the students in our cities are having access to. This is a brief on our project, and I'm also delighted to share that some of our members who were part of this entire mission are also have also joined our present in the meeting. I would like to introduce Ms. Maitri, who was the Good Governance Fellow, who very wholeheartedly worked in this project. We have also Darshan Singh, Secretary Red Cross, Swaranjit Kaur, the librarian, who is taking up and is handling all the 3 libraries in our city, Vishal Chawla and Baldev Singh, Employment Exchange Bureau, and teachers of Mission Pragati, Kamya, Sumit Bansal, and Lakwinder. So some of the members who were also part of this could not join, and of course our respective DCs also could not join because of some other engagements. I would like to thank you, all of you, for giving us this opportunity to present this initiative to all of you, and thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. Safe City Project Community CCTV Surveillance Model, Telangana Police. Mr. C.V. Anand, Director General.
Excuse me, sir. I'm very sorry to bother you, but I'm very sorry. The message that we received from SKOCH said that everybody is supposed to speak for 1 or 2 minutes. I think they are detailed presentation. I request the organizers to maintain the time limit. Otherwise, it would be very difficult for everybody to stay back for hours together. Thank you very much,
All right,
sir.
I take note of that.
I apologize for
yeah,
this.
no, not at all. Your point is very valid, but sometimes it so happens that somebody is so passionate about it, and
Sir, that's absolutely fine.
I would like not to interrupt, but yes, keeping everybody's interest in time.
And otherwise, what will happen that we will have to
we will overshoot
presentation, and we may have to leave for another meeting, sir.
Right. I take your point.
Because everybody who is passionate about work should be equally passionate to maintain the time limit also. Thank you very much, sir.
So it goes very well for all the participants if they are listening to the lady who just made a submission on the time limits that need to be maintained.
Yes, the lady is Professor Upadhyay, Vice Chancellor Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar State.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, I move on to invite Telangana Police Safe City Project. So kindly be brief.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
So here, this project was taken by the Telangana Police in the year 2014 to make the life of the citizens safe and secure city. Initially, Hyderabad city was taken as a pilot project, and with the help of technology and establishing a CC cams in various important locations with the help of Public Safety Act. So we have Telangana Police. Telangana state government has evolved the Telangana Police Safety Act 2013, in which it was made compulsory that in all establishments in which the people more than 100 visits, it should install the standard CCTV cams with the storage capacity to the exit, entry, and parking places. For example, establishments such as shopping malls, cinema theaters, religious places, educational institutions, hotels, where the congregation of several gatherings takes place or public meetings. So in such occasions, it has to be digitalized compulsorily, and the powers are given to the concerned police inspectors. And in case of violation, there are commercial licenses will be cancelled, and the establishment will be seized, except the religious and endowment institutions.
Right. Great. So this looks like also another good project from Telangana Police. My heartiest congratulations to you as well as the entire team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Uttar Pradesh Police Technical Services Crime and Analytics Portal, Mr. Naveen Arora, Additional Director General.
Very good evening, sir. I'm Naveen Arora, and I think that you are comfortable in Hindi, so I will go very fast. With the 24 crore population and average FIR of 8 to 9 lakhs, हमारे heinous crime लगभग 1.25 लाख के आसपास हैं और 3.25 लाख या 2.5 लाख स्क्वायर किलोमीटर के एरिया में with 1900 police stations and 1200 supervisory officers, it was too difficult to go proactive because our mode was reactive policing. So what we have made that in-house we have developed a portal where feedback got from the field formations, and we tried to make it proactive and react and predictive policing. So with this, we have integrated our data bank, which was working in silos. That is crime data, operation prenatal data, and then PM Gati Shakti data. We have integrated all in one place. Then we have developed a dashboard for monitoring the leadership and field events. And with this, we have devised a framework where we were getting the data, the day-night data, the state-wise, from state to police station-wise data. What is the crime disposal rate? How top to bottom? What is the trend? How we can download the data, and it's easy for them to download in PDF and Excel files. And then we have done some hotspot analysis, time forecasting, route analysis, and CCTV analysis also with geolocation-based services. So these are incorporated in this portal. And then from the feedback received from the field, we have devised some mechanism of resource development, resource deployment, targeted policing and review mechanism we have adopted. So with this, we were successful to reduce the crime. I can just quote few crimes that robbery was reduced by 37%, theft by 20%, crime against women by 15%, cow smuggling by 10%. So we have 1.1 million CCTVs now incorporated in this project. 11 lakh CCTV camera feed we are getting. 1900 police stations and 1200 senior supervisory officers, they are fetching the data from the sources, and at least 2,500 people daily on daily basis they are just accessing this portal. So with this trend analysis and hotspot analysis, we have optimized our resources also. We can, the SPs and even the police stations, they can reroute their vehicles, they can plan their barriers and fix mobile gust parties. And it was very successful project, and many states are copying the UP for this operational efficiency. So I just want to say that this is a game-changing product for the UP. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Weavers Service Center, Uttar Pradesh, for pioneering handloom innovation, artisan empowerment, cultural preservation and sustainable design. Deputy Director, Mr. Tapan Sharma.
Such distinguished participants, myself Tapan Sharma, Deputy Director, Weavers Service Center, Meerut, under the Office of Development Commissioner for Handlooms, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India. Today I am privileged to present the initiative pioneering handloom innovation through artisan empowerment, cultural preservation and sustainable design. Our Weavers Service Center is working under the Development Commissioner for Handlooms, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, and it has been working toward demonstrating how handloom can evolve beyond its conventional role while preserving its cultural identity and strengthening artisan livelihood. This initiative explored new possibilities in handloom through product diversification, structural weaving, functional integration, and have patented innovations such as three-dimensional hollow fabric, integrated handloom, handlooms that woven directly on the loom. These efforts demonstrate that handloom can contribute not only to apparel but also to lifestyle products, sustainability applications, and design inspiration. At the cultural level, this initiative contributes to revival and repositioning of traditional weaves. Baluchi weaving have received the National Award in 2018, but we have created new regional entities too, like Awa Sari, Kanwari Sari, Patni Sari, and different. And I am very much thankful to SKOCH to consider this award for this handloom. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Paschim Gujarat Wijh Company Limited elevated 11 kV XLPE cable network for border outposts at Indo-Pak border. Mr. Ketan P. Joshi, Managing Director.
Good evening to all. Thank you very much. On behalf of PGVCL, I extend my sincere and profound thanks for considering our efforts for this esteemed certificate. This initiative was for border outpost areas located in Indo-Pak border. As per the Electricity Rights of Consumer Rules 2020, it is essential to provide on-the-clock power supply to all the consumers. And this initiative was for the BSF personnel posted at the Indo-Pak border. They work there under extreme severe conditions, and they are carrying out their duty for national security. So PGVCL thought to provide them uninterrupted power supply, quality power supply to this initiative. Existing network was not sufficient to provide them the uninterrupted power supply, so this initiative was taken and a pilot project was carried out, and a robust network was decided, plan in which XLPE 11 kV cable was laid to height. Cable was not laid in the ground, but it was kept above the ground to keep it away from the soil content of the land. At the same time, it was laid to the pipe to keep it safe from the environment condition. So it gave us a very good result, and on the basis of the results, Gujarat government sanctioned the amount to cover the whole area. That is 322 kilometers of the border area with this project. So we are going to provide this network to 322 kilometers of the line. So in days to come, BSF personnel located at Indo-Pak border and carrying out their duties at Indo-Pak border will have quality power supply, uninterrupted power supply. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Paschim Gujarat Which Company Limited Solar Rooftop, Mr. Ketan P. Joshi, Managing Director.
Good afternoon to all, and a special thanks to SKOCH Group to consider PGVCL and recognize us for solar rooftop. Since solar rooftop is nowadays not a new concept after launch of PM Suryagar Mufti Yojana. But like to say that we are pioneer in solar since 2015, and last more than 10 years, we have put such a benchmark which is recognized even at country level. And would not like to repeat the advantages specifically in solar for DISCOM and consumer. For both, we have a win-win situation. And specifically, we have just solved many problems like high average power purchase costs reduced, high distribution loss. We have integrated with RDSS scheme, and which is a major milestone in reduction of distribution loss, as well as just contributed in lowering the pollution and by use of renewable power. And we have just top up the base demand of the utility with the decentralized solar generation with solar rooftop. And here I'd like to add the figures. We have just gone close to megawatt within PGVCL with installation of more than 4 lakhs of solar rooftops in various territories. And in residence, we have reached up to 4 lakhs. And like to present some recent figures, because we have also participated up to great extent in celebration of Solar Month declared by MNRE during the month of May. And it's privileged to state that we have received 80,000, more than 80,000 applications only during May 26 of residential solar. And we have more than 13,000 installation during May, more than 14,000 commissioning of solar plants. So this is only achieved with the help of more than 2,000 vendor base in the Gujarat state. So, nothing more to say that we are, as far as solar rooftop is concerned, the quantum matters, and in which PGVCL is pioneer in Gujarat as well as at country level. Thank you all.
Many congratulations. Thank you. Meerut Development Authority Enterprises Resource Planning, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Meena, Vice Chairman. Beat District Police, Deep Eye, Mr. Navneet Kanwat, Superintendent of Police.
Hi, good evening everyone. I'm representing Navneet sir on his behalf. I'm the developer of Deep Eye. First, I would like to talk brief about how the idea originated. So as you all know that the police system is very register centric. There are a lot of registers that a police station has to maintain. There are more than 30 registers in a single police station. If I talk about all the registers, that list goes beyond 60 registers. So it's very difficult to maintain the registers. So we first thought of automating the whole process of data entry. So that's how the idea originated. So we have an AI-based own solution, our own AI model that handles the CCTNS data, that is a central database of police system. It extracts the data from there and it identifies all the required field that an FIR needs. It automatically fills up the section numbers. So all the data registry handling is gone. So then we thought of revamping it a bit more with a lot of more features that IO uses every day. For example, a lot of time they request for live location of the accused. So we have included that feature. We have CCTV analysis, the AI-based CCTV analysis. So you can feed the video to the AI, and AI will tell you its finding, and that is coming out to be very helpful in day-to-day crime detection and solving it further. We also have CDR analysis. The idea was that it should become a one-stop solution where the IO can come and handle all the tools at one go, and AI can help the IO in step-by-step investigation process. I'm also proud to say that DY has also been selected as one of the pilot projects that will be rolled out in Maharashtra. We have done the pilot for around 10 days, and the results are pretty impressive. We are anticipating that the IO productivity will cross 3 to 4x than the current level. And AI is also making the policing system from proactive to more of preventive stage. So AI is also analyzing the crimes. AI is also doing the hotspot analysis. AI is also telling where the crimes are likely to happen in future, because now AI has the data. So we have eliminated all the 60 registers that I was talking about. Now from FIR registration to charge sheet, everything is automated. AI is generating more than 150 letters on its own. You don't need to type anything. Even the FIR registration process is
So
automated.
has this been implemented throughout the district already?
It's in the pilot phase as per DG order. First, it has to go through a pilot phase. So we have been selected as one of the 4 participants. Yeah.
So I really understand that this is the innovation-based AI integration along with the I'm sure you're using blockchain technology to help streamline all the police stations and across the district, and ultimately there's going to be a common resource pool of data from which the analytics, and ultimately this is going to help you reduce reach your objectives, which is what I targeted to be done under this. Excellent. Congratulations for this, and I hope that this scales, this pilot scales to cover the entire district. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
District Administration Mayurbhanj, Medhavi, Mr. Hema Kanta Se, Collector and District Magistrate.
Sir, respected dignitaries, my fellow presenters, it's my privilege to present on Medhavi Mayurbhanj, initiative designed to empower meritorious tribal students through education, mentorship, skill training, and career support by continuous hand-holding from school education to employment. Since its inception, it has created a comprehensive talent development ecosystem that nurtures aspiration, enhances employability, and promotes social and economic development of tribal students and tribal community in general. At last, I would thank to SKOCH Group and SKOCH juries for providing such a great platform to present our initiatives, and I would also thank everyone who were present here for participating and joining in this participation in this program. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Firozabad Municipal Corporation for implementation of intelligent traffic management system in Firozabad Municipal Corporation. Mr. Prashant Nagar, Commissioner.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Municipal Commissioner in Firozabad. So ITMS is basically intelligent traffic management system in Firozabad, which is real-time data-driven traffic control system. We are using sensors, analytics, and centralized monitoring. It is a data-driven and integrated traffic system that can significantly improve urban mobility and safety. The objective was to reduce congestion and travel time, improve road safety, and enable priority movement of emergency vehicles, strengthen automated and transparent enforcement. We have the key components of the project is the adaptive traffic control system, ANPR and RLVD, for violation detection. We have e-challan system, automated penalties, integrated control system, integrated control room, public communication and support. For example, for recently, whenever we have some rains or something, so we communicate through the public communication system of this platform also. And the outcomes which we have achieved in Firozabad, which this mechanism, we have now improved traffic flow, we have lower fuel consumption and emissions, better emergency response, increased road safety and compliance. And as the data says, we, with the help of this intelligent traffic management system, we have total case solved 308, out of which missing items case were 158, vehicle theft case was 68, missing child case was 34, mobile theft was 25. So basically, we also have some mechanism where the people can press the button on emergency call box and the help reaches on their time. So this system is helping Firozabad in a manner that by our control rooms we can manage the city. The city is getting better and it is getting more livable for the people. And at the end, I would like to thank the SKOCH team for appreciating us for this project. Thank you.
Congratulations. District Administration Vaishali, Nanni Pari. Ms. Varsha Singh, District Magistrate.
Good evening, sir. This is Anjali on behalf of the District Magistrate, sir. So, brief background about this project. Project Geo Nanni Pari, sir. The name of the project is Geo Nanni Pari. As the name signifies, sir, this project is for female girl child, particularly addressing female feticide in this district, sir. The genesis of this project was rooted in this demographic disparity that we identified, that the infant child sex ratio and the child sex ratio, which is 0 to 1 years, and then from 5 years age gap, we were identifying a glaring gap there. And there we identified that there is some sense of the concept of missing women, which was given by the UN as well. We could identify that here as well. Then we went on and we went to the ground, and we organized a program called Sakhi Varta, where we would communicate with this look at panchayat level. Women will come together, aggregate and share their issues and remedies of the same. And there also we identified that this rampant problem is taking place. At the third stage, we got it identified through DPM Health and DPO ICDS, both in statistics, and based on that we designed this project to particularly address female feticide, sir. But a number of programs are already there, and the gap that we were seeing was because of the behavioral diagnosis that we identified, that the change needs to be brought into the mindset. And that's where the genesis of this program is rooted. The concept of nudge, as we all know, sir, Richard Thaler's Nobel laureate's concept. So nudge is the design around which we have designed this project. The four major components, sir, I will quickly tell you. The first is there is a Geo Nanhi Pari kit. The second is there is a Badhai Patra personally written by the District Magistrate Vaishali, given to all the newborn girl child and their parents, particularly the mother of the baby. And then we are also compiling all the government schemes which are there for women, like Kanya Utthana Yojana, Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Yojana. We are compiling those forms, pre-enrolling these parents so that they look forward to all the beneficial schemes which are there for the girl child, monetary or otherwise. They are pre-enrolled immunization program, birth registration programs. All of those forms we are compiling and giving in one file to the parents of the little baby. And then finally we are asking them to collectively take an oath, the Shapath taking ceremony as we call it, sir. So altogether, we are trying to nudge them by making the birth of a girl child as a celebratory occasion. And when we come to the outcomes, sir, both qualitative and quantitative outcomes have been very, very promising. This project is also being considered by the government of Bihar also as a very nice and replicable model also, sir. And we are very, very glad for that. And very thankful to SKOCH Group, sir, for identifying, for acknowledging our project, and we believe that this could also be a launch pad for this program, so that we can, in future, we can also see its replicability across the nations. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kanthamal District Police, Sathi QR code-based citizen services and smart e-beat system. Mr. Harisha BC, Superintendent of Police.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all. Am I audible? Am I visible?
Yes.
Yes, this is Ramendra Prasad, SP Kandhamal. This project was started by the earlier SP, Mr. Harisha BC. I'm representing on behalf of him. So this is an initiative for Sathi QR code based WhatsApp chatbot. In Kandhamal, it's a remote area, and we have initiated a WhatsApp chatbot, and that is in vernacular language also. It's in Odia as well as English, and people can, and in all the remote places, we have installed QR codes. They can directly scan the QR code and chat with the WhatsApp chatbot. Also, there is a mobile number which is given, so they can access a lot of services. For example, where is the nearest police station? If there is an emergency, what to do? If they have a stolen mobile phone, what to do? And if they have any feedback for the police, things like that. If what is the status of their FIR? So they don't need to visit the police station as such in a remote area like Kandhamal where there is logistical issues and transportation issues. It's like a hilly terrain and quite densely forested. Apart from this, we have also another initiative called Mobile Beat Patrolling. So we have started in 2 police stations here. So it will go from point to point. Everything is geotag, geolocation, and that is how we can ensure that in the crime-prone areas we'll be touching all those places, and we'll have police presence also. So that was all in brief. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nagpur City Police, mandatory OTP for LPG cylinder delivery to ensure real connections and lesser default to bill payments and data breaches. Mr. Ritesh Ratnakar Aher, Police Inspector. Nagpur City Police. You are muted. Please unmute yourself. आप अनम्यूट करें अपने आप को, हम सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, respected jury members and delegations. I am Ritesh Ayer, Police Inspector from Kotwali Police Station, Nagpur City, Maharashtra. Our project, mandatory OTP for LPG cylinder delivery, was developed to prevent fake delivery, black marketing, billing defaults, and misuse of LPG connections. So OTP verification delivery is completely only after authentication by the genuine customer. This has improved transparency, accountability, and citizen trust. The project is simply low cost, can be replicated across Maharashtra and across India. India has approximately 33 crores active domestic LPG customers across the country. This project has been awarded to prize in All India Assistance Factor on Cybersecurity and CISS Cybersecurity Mumbai. I sincerely thank SKOCH Group, respected delegates, and all supporters for recognizing this public safety initiative. Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations. Urban Local Bodies Department, Government of Haryana. Haryana Unified Property Tax Reform, GIS-driven, citizen-centric transformation. Mr. Krishan Kumar Vashney, Chief Town Planner.
Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Alokita Sharma on behalf of Shri KK Vashney. Today, we stand at a crossroad where the ancient practice of property taxation must meet the modern power of technology. I now proudly want to put forth that Haryana is one of India's fastest growing states, from the gleaming corridors of Gurugram to the fertile plains of Hisar. Our land is valuable, and yet our property tax system was not keeping pace. We were facing undervaluation, manual errors, and evasion. These problems robbed the municipalities of their revenue, and This revenue could have resulted into more roads, schools, ensuring absolute sanitation for our people. Citizens were also stuck between physical municipal visits and long queues. But the solution lied well within our technology. And so we've deployed a GIS-based mapping and satellite imagery with 98 parameters for ground truthing. We've created an accurate real-time digital inventory of every property in Haryana. Be it a registered property or an unregistered property, no plot is hidden. No structure can now be misinterpreted in entire Haryana. And through this, we have identified 100% of our properties, and the number has therefore gone up from 31 lakh properties to a whooping 50 lakh properties. Our recovery, property tax collection recovery has gone up by 150%. We have a proper category mapping of properties. Resulting in correct assessment. We also have self-assessment and self-certification for citizens. There is an online document-based faceless objection and correction module for citizens. It is a bilingual portal in English and Hindi. The most important thing is we have taken a very seamless reverse API integration of our property registration with the revenue department itself, resulting in data consistency. And we also have integrated it with building plan approval. No, so therefore now no property in Haryana can be sold, transferred to another person without paying their dues, and a building plan approval process also cannot be taken ahead without clearing their dues. So therefore our future is also with integrating it with electricity bills. We are working on it right now, and also turning to record of rights with this information as a base for entire urban Haryana. Thank you so much, coach, and thank you everybody present here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jammu and Kashmir Scheduled Castes, Scheduled Tribes and Backward Classes Development Corporation Limited. Direct financing loan scheme for SCs, STs and BCs, minorities, Divyanjan and Safai Karamcharis. Mr. Ranjit Singh Tadotra, Managing Director. Gujarat Road Safety Authority, Black Spot Management, Mr. S.A. Patel, Commissioner.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I, Ninad Atle, on behalf of Satish Patel, sir, Commissioner, Gujarat Road Safety Authority, would like to give gratitude that our initiative, Black Spot Management, has been recognized by schools as a semi-finalist. Now, I like to introduce that what are black spots. So, in road safety, black spots, as NHAI MOD defines it, is a stretch of 500 meters wherein 5 fatal accidents or accidents involving grievous injuries have taken place, or 10 fatalities have taken place in period of 3 years. Now, why black spot management? Now, these black spots are known locations where lives are being lost. So it becomes our duty that at least we do something that we can save these lives at these known locations. So our submission was regarding our work for the black spots which had been recognized for the year 2019, 20 and 21. So total 265 black spots were recognized across the state in year 2022. Because once the 3 years are passed, then only we can identify the black spots. So total there were 1,535 fatalities at these 265 black spot locations, and in total 254 accidents. More than 1,500 lives were lost. Now, what were the challenges? Now see, the definition is very clear for us, but for it to penetrate at the ground level, the challenge lies. So, inconsistent understanding about the definition itself, poor interagency coordination. The accident data, now it is on electronic detailed accident report system. It is now online. But before 2022, before the IDAR was developed by NIC, it was all with the thanas. So, coordination has to be done between the police, the road owning agencies, it may be NHAI, it may be RNB department or ULBs, the municipal corporations, So that coordination was not that much strong, and there were technical gaps. Like once the black spots have been identified, then what? Then we need to evaluate and what are the deficiencies, what are the lacunae. So all these things were missing. So we started doing things brick by brick. First of all, we standardized the process. We laid down a SOP that how these are to be identified at the district level and given to the DRSC for finalizing them. This DRSC means the District Road Safety Committee. Then it comes to our authority. That so we come it is an exercise of 2 to 3 months wherein the whole list of black spots for a span of 3 years is being formulated. So for the year 2019-2021, I repeat, we identified 265 black spots. Then evaluation in field. So the road safety consultants from the authority, officers from authority, and district officials from the stakeholder departments like RTO, police, and road owning agency. We did joint visits on each and every black spot. More than 200 black spots are visited till now. And we also took help of the institutions. We have a lot of qualified human resource in our technical institute. So like MS University, Nirma University, we collaborated with them for the evaluation of the black spots. So these were broadly the interventions done by the authority. And yes, the vital thing is in road safety, it needs perseverance and regular follow-up with all our stakeholders. So constant
So the number of black spots which already have been identified, it is throughout the state, or there are some places which are still being mapped?
Throughout the state. It is like at present there are total 460 black spots. But what I'm talking about is the 265 black spots that were recognized that were identified for the period 2019, 2020, and 2021 for these 3 years, as the definition goes. And
it's a wonderful intervention. I'm sure the targeted objectives with which the reason why I asked that whether you have covered the entire state and it has taken you that many years. So if in one word, if you have to tell me what's been the outcome of having to identify these black spots?
So number one, the outcome has been there are some learnings, right? So we are now knowing that where the things are happening, right? What are the locations? That is the number one outcome. Then where these black spots are. So there are unauthorized median openings. जो if you speak in Hindi होते हैं median openings unauthorized होते हैं. लोग अपने पेट्रोल पंप के लिए cuts open कर देते हैं.
Yeah, I get that.
Pedestrian safety is a big issue. People are dying while crossing the road at zebra crossing. So we always accuse pedestrians of jaywalking. That is a wrong accusation. Then if you are going for lane expansion, all across India infrastructure is developing 2-lane to 4-lane, 4-lane to 6-lane. The speed dramatically increases as your road widens. So the enforcement has to follow, because the same situation, the situation dramatically changes. The road crossing distance for pedestrians also increases. So they are more on road and the probability. I'll cut down. I'll not take much time.
I understand that the project so far has delivered well, and now the only sustainability part is something which is what comes into the picture. And I'm sure as we move forward, more and more attention will be paid to drawing the real benefits, because otherwise what happens is we get to know the books are filled in, but the benefits are not derived. So if you already have done that, my congratulations to you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I just need one line. So total the impact is that we have been able to save 395 lives, that is 25% reduction in fatalities, and now we are going for a corridor-based approach. Black spot is a reactive approach. Now we are going for corridor-based approach, wherein the whole corridor could be treated.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations. Inclusive education and special needs support. Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Open University, Professor M.E.U. Upadhyay, Vice Chancellor.
Yeah, good evening,
Baba
sir.
Saheb Ambedkar, Open University.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So basically, our Honorable Vice Chancellor has to attend one meeting with Honorable Minister. So she just left from our university. So I'm Professor Nilesh Modi. I'm Director, Center for Internal Quality Assurance. So basically, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University, we have the project called Inclusive Education and Special Needs Support for the Differently Able People. So under this particular project, we have started, we have initiated and we have started a Center for Excellence called ATRI, that is Center for Equal Opportunities and Inclusive Education. And the another one is that is Gargi, Center for Holistic Development of Women, and under which we have initiated various things related to financial support to the underprivileged learners. So we are the India's first open university to offer free education to the transgenders, jail inmates, differently able people, and Indian Army martyrs family members. And we are also providing financial support to the disadvantaged group like SC, ST, OBC, and EWS category. So we are also providing research grant to the women for research projects and related to women development as well as for the book writing. The university has been established in 1994 by government of Gujarat. So it is a state open university. The vision of the university is education for all, reaching the last mile learners. And we are the only state open university having NAC A++ grade and third rank in NIRF. And we are 12B recognized and category 1 recognized by UGC and AB dual category status by NCVT. And we are offering more than 115 programs, and majority of them are NEP aligned. And we have a jurisdiction of state of Gujarat, and we are operating from 10 regional centers and 327 learner support centers across Gujarat. So basically, what makes the BOU's initiative truly unique? So in this particular sense, as I conveyed earlier, that we are offering zero fee access, that is free education for the transgenders, differently able learners, jail inmates, army martyrs family, and so that they'll not be having any financial barrier for the learning. So we are offering multidimensional education and inclusive education. So for HIV positive, sex workers, tribal and rural women, so to bring them into frontline, we use umbrella extends beyond conventional definition of disabilities. So we are offering inclusive pedagogy plus technology. So we are providing assistive technology, personalized mentoring, and accessible digital content woven into open and distance learning framework. So we are offering learners with the Sugamya Pustakalay. So we have 7 lakh plus audiobooks in 17 different languages via National Digital Library for print and disabled and blind students. We have changed milestone first. So Drishti Keshwani, a student with multiple disabilities, to complete BCA through open and distance learning, open and distance university, and Bhavika Kichadia, the silver medal at the French Paralympics Open in 2024, held in Paris, France. So we are offering various all these facilities through various centers. So that I have communicated before in the earlier slide. So what exactly the excellence in action and key milestone we have achieved and our impact in last 3 years. So during last 3 years, we have 1 lakh plus SC, ST, OBC, EWS learners. We have 2,000 plus jail inmates educated. We have 1,537 differently able students enrolled, and we have 100 plus transgender learners. And during October 2025, we received Excellence in Institutional Social Responsibility Award by Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FICCI. So what exactly the landmark we have achieved? So we have conveyed that Drishti Keshwani and Mantra Harkhani, they are the differently able people, those who have completed graduate from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University. 250 plus women received special research grant under Gagi Center. 10 villages have been adopted in Ahmedabad and nearby areas. And Bal Sanskar Kendra and daycare center is established at university headquarters. And with reference to the national recognition and alignment, we have implemented all the courses in aligning with NEP 2020. So we are offering all the courses, multiple entry exit, credit framework, NSQF, NHEQF, Indian knowledge system, professor apprentice, academic bank of credits, recognizing prior learning and employability. So we are compliant with Distance Education Bureau, and we recently we received a grant from Government of Gujarat for establishing micro credentials. So instead of offering UG and PG program, now we have initiated the courses kind of 0.5 credit courses, 1 credit course, 2 credit course. So the student can pick a single flower from the bunch of flowers. So that is what basically we thought of. Then skill enhancement courses under the NCVT and ABD category. And we are the recipient of the Pride of Nation Award by Veterans India. So what exactly A3 Learner Support Centers and Equal Opportunity and Inclusive Education do? So learner categorized like PWD, autism, cerebral palsy, so mental retardation and multiple disabilities. So these are the basic inputs for this particular center. So we are providing assistive technology like 7 lakh plus audiobooks and screen readers, accessible digital content and facilities for the PWD. And we are providing support ecosystem for mentoring, skill development, community outreach, audio video content, and the finally free access means transgender jail inmates, differently abled, and army families. So that what we basically our university is focusing on.
Well,
then
we have understood that there's a lot of work which is being done under banner of inclusive education and special needs support at the university, which is really appreciable. Thank you very much for sharing, because I can understand that you're also equally passionate about what you have done, you have achieved, and as Professor Upadhyay also mentioned earlier. But yes, although we would like to know more, but in the interest of time, we may have to move on. Yes. And I congratulate you. I congratulate Professor Upadhyay, Vice Chancellor of the university, for having to look into something which is so unique as far as the inclusive education and special needs support is concerned. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ratnagiri Advanced Data Integrated System, District Police, Ratnagiri, Mr. Nitin Dattatray Bagate, Superintendent of Police.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, I'm Nitin Bagate here, sir. Ratnagiri District SP. Sir, RAIDS app is one of the pioneering app we have started in Ratnagiri district, sir, which is like breaking all the barriers of investigation in policing, sir. Sir, we have developed this app to identify many dead bodies. We have found out in the past, sir, around 200 dead bodies we have found out on the seashore, at the same time in the jungle, sir, which were difficult to identify as they were like mutilated, either they were burnt or either they were completely decomposed. So now we are able to identify most of the bodies, sir, and we were able to trace many of the cases, sir, many of cases of missing persons, sir. Like we have only 2 girls are in a missing category, sir. Rest of the girls who were missing in Ratnagiri district were traced, sir. Sir, at least 200 dead bodies we have identified in this case, sir, and 15 murder cases we have solved in all over the Maharashtra, sir. Many districts have taken help from us, sir. So in case of Nagpur city, Nagar, sir, in one case of Ahilya Nagar acid attack case that we were able to identify, sir, because of this application, sir. At the same time, sir, we were able to trace one accused who were like absconded for like last 20 years in one murder, sir. Because of this app, we were able to identify that accused, sir, and we traced him and we arrested him, sir. So this app, we have received an award from the government of Maharashtra, sir. At the same time, we have submitted this app for the national level all over India application, sir. At the same time, sir, already this app is recognized by government of Maharashtra, and CID of Maharashtra have already published a SOP for this app, sir. At the same time, sir, this app is going to get implemented all over the state of Maharashtra, sir. Sir, app is like we are at the same time we are trying to use this app for history sheeters identification, sir. So we are using this app for many multifaceted purpose, sir. So this is the new age technology, AI technology we are using to change the paradigm of investigation in policing, sir. Thank you, sir. Jain, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
STEM Mobile Bus, District Administration Roopnagar, Mr. Aditya Dachalwal, Deputy Commissioner.
Yes, hi. Very warm evening to all of you. I am Aditi, Punjab Good Governance Fellow, speaking on behalf of Shri Aditya Dachalwal, IAS Officer, District Roopnagar. So basically, our initiative known as STEM Mobile Bus, it's a pioneering initiative to strengthen the delivery of science and technology education in District Roopnagar, and it has been designed for schools across district. The initiative provides access to a fully equipped mobile laboratory, promoting hands-on activity-based learning and enhancing experiential understanding among students. It's a hands-on approach which fosters critical thinking, real-world problem-solving skills to the students. So we have kind of focused on an initiative and an innovation where STEM Mobile Bus, a lab that goes to the student. Instead, students are coming to a lab. Areas where we have focused on to ensure equitable access by reaching school across the district, not just covering one division, but covering all the divisions of the district. And it bridges regional disparities in education access by ensuring equitable availability of STEM learning resources aligned with the vision of National Education Policy 2020 and initiatives like Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. It promotes experiential and competency-based learning over rote memorization in line with Atal Tinkering Labs and digital platforms such as Diksha platform. So this is all about the initiative. I would like to share one more very important thing, that there is a student named Manmeet Singh who has been studying in the government school and has been selected for Japan's Sakura Science program after the intervention of STEM Bus Lab in the district and having IIT Ropar in the district, IIT Roopnagar. That has also helped in developing, and we are kind of initiating this peer learning among the students. And the top students gets an exposure visit to IIT Ropar too. That kind of again promote hands-on learning for the students. Number of schools covered in the districts are 55 plus, and the students which get hands-on learning and being impacted so far are 3000 plus. And it happens that number of sessions are taken, 5 periods a day are being taken session, and there is a schedule which is being designed across the geography of district, where this lab just goes from one school to another. Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations. So this brings us to the end of the announcement of this round of SKOCH semi-final order of merit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great experience talking to you all. Learning has been immense. The kind of work that you have done, although it may appear to be small, but the kind of effort, the kind of perseverance, the kind of the push that collectively has been given by the team under the leadership of the mentor or the champion. All these projects have been deserving to be witnessed, deserving to be heard of, and also at the same time to be learned from. Congratulations to all of you. And moving forward, our teams are going to reach out to you with the next steps. And until then, have a good evening. Namaskar and Jai Hind.